for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from White?
Well, if you want to get better defensively, watch this guy play basketball because it's like a textbook. I mean, he's always...
How hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
Vassell guarded by Holiday. From the high post, gets the bucket. Uncovered. And it's in, pushing it up. Here's Boston. Right through the D.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. The coach said that even though this is the first meeting...
They weren't evenly matched, and on the court, they weren't either.
Yes, would expect it to play out, Kevin, but this is a different season. It's early, and we still can't be really out here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Sohan. Takes it into the teeth. Lets it go with the three. And again from Sohan.
It's not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Johnson attacking. Takes the 13-footer. He hits Brown with the drive. The finger roll.
That's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a lot.
Throws it down as the officials still with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Richard. An easy layup.
I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
Here we go!
Puts up the baby hook. Nice touch.
Selfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richard defended by McDermott. Hazard. Here's Richard. The feather touch on the to stop the run. And they're going to count the bucket. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the
Kevin,
shot.
they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
With it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Jones drives in, gets it to go.
I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on...
Laid in with a nice touch.
Even if it cost them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies.
Sissoko gives him the lead pass. McDermott. And he drops in the layup. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And he caught that pass, and they led by as many as 18 points. Number 12. Here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
How good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
That's good. White covering. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Major league big boy throwdown.
The shot. Number 12. And the layup's good off the... And Boston has possession. 9-point game.
Start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
It's Wembanyama. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's outside Holiday. All sorts of time. And again, it's Boston. Osman. He's covered by Brown. Mamo Kalishvili, the pass to Wembanyama. And a
Runs to the hoop like that.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by San Antonio. Holiday dishes to White. Tatum. Nailed.
Executes. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
First half of basketball. The pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Tatum. And it's good.
Even better than his first. And that was pretty good. I'm not sure.
Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics working the ball around now. He hits Brown with the drive. On the wing, Johnson. Fires the 3. And White. Connects the jumper. And that one's good.
And getting the ball to the rim.
And for San Antonio, Collins.
Shaky day for him thus far. They could stretch this lead out.
Vassell. And again, it's this. Now, here's Brown. He's got 8. Tatum. The shot's good. Johnson against White. And the basket by
He's a guy who always played with his head up, and he was a willing passer who was of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
He's trying to force this team into some bad shots.
Around. Here's Porzingis and another basket.
It jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care.
Jones is checked in. Spurs trail by 3. Off the inbound. He lays it in.
It's an edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
The feed to Horford. Working on Jones. 7-foot shot.
10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily
so high. Outside, Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the whistle blows. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Passes to Wembanyama. And that one is stuck right through.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really points scored. I mean, that's what they do. They like to get out and run. They really get a lot of shots up. And when they...
There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Collins. That's good.
They go up. The longer their perfection continues.
And the shot is good.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
All fueled San Antonio in this one.
Well, whether it was a fluke or just plain overconfidence.
He knows guys, but that's no excuse. If you want to be feared in this league, you got to beat the bottom.
Can't be afraid to fail.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that too.
When he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Johnson outside. All alone. Enough for 3. And the Celtics hit again. Tatum. And the 3 ball is... Johnson outside. Johnson off the pick from Wembanyama. Deflected. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no...
Pass out. White covering. Gets the bucket. And Tatum. Smooth as silk.
Quarter for him. At least offensively speaking.
He dishes it to Brown. And he hits it to tie the game up. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, given the defense all
Holiday takes a 3. And again, Boston. Brown dishes to Horford. And it's blocked by Sohan. Brown kicks to Holiday. A second chance effort. He takes it up and plays. Here's Collins. It's Wembanyama. Gets it to go. Holiday with the 3. The putback. Throws it down.
Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
All right, Doris. Kicks it out to Johnson. It goes. She's it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Sohan passes to Wembanyama.
Boy, that was...
Hornet defended by Wembanyama. And that one's guarded by Holiday. There's the dish to Collins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off.
Charge as anybody in the league. Kevin always seems to be in the right place, squaring his body and his shoulders, getting position, getting his feet outside that restricted area.
3 seconds left in the 4th. Hornet. Oh, yes, the Thunder with it. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on